Let me share my screen with you. So what do these things have in common with the chocolate bar that I'm holding right now? What are your ideas? Please unmute yourself to talk. Any ideas? Oh my God. Maybe you can guess the country if I give you a small hint.
Is it Bali? No?
Close.
Thailand.
Okay, let me tell you, I'm gonna reveal the secret right now. When I was a child and I watched this announcement, this advertisement, and I thought that this is the best advertisement ever that I have seen in my life, especially the slogan, the taste of paradise. So meet my bounty country, welcome to the Philippines. The name Philippines come after the Spanish king, Philip, and it is the second largest archipelago in the world that contains 7,000 islands and islets. And it is as large as Italy, Poland, or Vietnam, but smaller than UK, New Zealand, or Laos. I had a question before coming to this country. It has so many names and I couldn't understand how or why. And then I realized that all these islands are divided into 3 groups. Visayas, in top over here, then Luzon at the top, Visayas in the middle, and Mindanao down there. So let me tell you more and how I met Philippines. I have a special relationship with Philippines. I came out of curiosity to meet my bounty country. And as I am a solo traveler, I actually plan my trips by myself. Since I have a possibility to travel lots and lots of time during the year, it was just a Wednesday evening when I decided, hey, I'm gonna go to the Philippines. I'm gonna finally meet my bounty country. I booked the plane ticket and I booked my hotel. Well, it wasn't a hotel actually, but it was a place to stay. One thing I can tell you about Philippines, it is a unique country that is totally unpredictable. My flight was late for 2 hours, and instead of coming somewhere in the afternoon, I came in the evening. Of course, I organized transfer for myself. Well, I'm in the unknown country for me, and I really don't want to take any buses or anything just for security measures. So take a look at my trip. I can tell you that I traveled like that for 3 hours. And it was hard to understand on that twisty road why the driver was doing this. My first thought, I was like, I'm going to die. And I was going to die at least 3 times because that's what he did. He christened himself. Well, at around midnight, we arrived to the port. I wasn't sure why the driver was taking me to the port, and then he explained, in order to get to your hotel, you have to take the boat for 30 minutes. Oh my God, I was terrified. I was so shaken and afraid, but I was like, I will do this. I came at around right after midnight, and I was settled in a house. I was like, okay, I'm in the walls, I'm safe and I'm secured. Well, oops, I'm sorry, dear friends. This was my morning. I opened up the door and I couldn't believe my eyes. I had to actually rub my eyes 2 times in order to see what I see. And you know what? All my feelings and all my frustrations and all my negative thoughts were gone, just like this. If it's not convincing, I'll show you my second day. This is what I was facing: palm trees, coconuts, and quiet, absolute silence. Then I found out that you can use your devices there basically only 2 times: in the morning, because they have 2 hours of power there in the morning, and in the evening, because they have 2 hours of power there in the evening. But this didn't stop me. I enjoyed paradise without having any devices on. This is a place where I stayed. It is called Nipa Hut. I got lucky to live in the traditional Filipino house that is called Nipa Hut, as I mentioned before. And actually, I found a friend there. This dog was supervising me no matter where I went. Why I mentioned Nipa Hut? Well, this is a unique technology that Filipino people used. They use bamboo to build the house. Due to their 2 seasons, wet and dry, and many monsoons, typhoons, and rainforest, they use the natural things, natural materials to build their houses. And of course, it was easier to repair them after any natural disaster. What more? I would like to say that jeepneys are devices or vehicles that were left behind in the World War II, but are very popular within Filipino people. They are long, shiny, fancy, and shaky when you use them. But this is so much fun, and I really would like you to experience it. Still not convincing? Okay, let's move forward. You can do many things there. You can swim with the whale sharks. You can actually dive and see beautiful diversity of fish and any marine animals. Of course, you can use boats to travel from island to island. Believe me, only 3,000 islands out of 7,000 have names. And of course, one more thing I wanted to mention is the language. They have a unique language, and from one group of islands, people from one group of islands do not understand people from another group of islands. And this was actually very revealing to me, revelation. One word that I truly remembered was kilig, because it has no analogy in English language. The closest would be getting to the bones or goosebumps when you have these very, very strong emotions. I hope I got you there. Please use any chance and possibility to research the country you are going to travel, because each country is unique and you want to grasp all the amazing and wonderful moments you can get in that country. Thank you so much.